This is Fano with an hour with the Wolf Pack, and my segment is Stepping Out of Babylon. Today is day 13, and today's date is February 3rd, 2016. So, today was the usual diet. Kind of had something to do today, so I kind of fast a big portion of the day. I guess it's not really fasting, but I mainly stuck to liquids and like dry fruit, but I consider that fasting because if you're walking around and moving and you just have some like dry fruit and water, you pretty much just sugar will just turn to carbs and you'll just burn it out really quick, especially if you're moving around. And I got home pretty late and I just made a big salad, and that's about it. Today's a salad day. I think tomorrow will be another salad day. Probably even the day after will be a salad day. Might go to the store and get some more kefir. As far as like cravings and thoughts, it's not that bad on day 13. You're kind of really, you get in tune with it. And I don't know. People like were trying my diet with me. Like when I first did it, I would go like 2 weeks clean, and then I would eat like a slice of pizza or something. And then I would meditate on eating it. Like I would eat it, then I'd see how I feel for like 20, 30 minutes. And most of the time, it just takes so much energy to digest it that you get this feeling like it's gross. It's like, why do I want to waste all this energy eating these foods? I can just go eat like a big salad with a lot of veggies, avocado. Like you just put whatever you want in there. Different superfoods. Like my salads, I have I'll either do romaine lettuce or I'll do like kale, spinach, and chard as my base, and then I do red cabbage, and then like today I had avocado with it. Sometimes I do olives, put some olives in there, and then for dressing, all I put is apple cider vinegar, because that stuff is the shit as far as all the benefits for you. I wouldn't use any vinegar besides apple cider vinegar. You could even do shots of it, just straight up, on an empty stomach. Or you can add to like a glass of water, and one shot of apple cider vinegar a day is like really bomb for your body and to build acid in your stomach. Then I do olive oil, and make sure you get extra virgin olive oil, and make sure it's like a non-GMO version and it's organic. If it doesn't say organic, like stuff from Spain is organic, so but just make sure it's extra virgin, cold pressed, like not processed. And I just throw a shit ton of that. Like olive oil is like really, really, really good oil for you. So when you're making a salad, like shit, just put as much as you want, And then I just put Himalayan salt. I put a bunch. I like salt's really good for you. They tell you it's not, but that's a bunch of bullshit. It's table salt that's really bad. Table salt is just fake. Bunch of crap in it. Himalayan salt, you get think it's 70 plus trace minerals. Uh, just really good. Your body needs salt. So don't feel bad about putting a bunch of salt in your salad. And then I have this like triple blend seaweed that I get. It's like a superfood. I get it from like this online store at earthshift.com. It's a little plug-in, but he makes pretty good products. So I throw that in. It's all broken up. It's like kind of like flakes. Throw that in. You get iodine and sea vegetables. Keep you really cleansed. And then I throw hemp seeds in there. Organic. I get them from Earthshift. Then I also get I throw in coconut shavings, which I also get from Earthshift, organic. And that's it. And like at that point, I mean, you can add more veggies into it, like whatever you like. You know, raw veggies are bomb. Fiber cleans you out. But like at that point in the salad, like, you know, that's like it's really, really good. And sometimes, well, I used to basically throw in raw cheese. You know, luckily where I live, I can get raw dairy, so I throw in some raw cheese, and that makes it like a little bit better if you're kind of like didn't have some meat for a while or no dairy, and you kind of want some more like fatty type of food. Throw some raw cheese in there, and you're good. And like that's the meal you eat for the day. You know, it's all you need. If you do all the rest of the stuff, I mean, for me, it's like I got my raw eggs in the morning. I have my juice in the morning. I have my algae throughout the day. I have different liquids throughout the day. I get my sunlight. I exercise. So, you know, I eat my organic meat every 3 days or more, just for one meal. And that's all you need to really do. I mean, in reality, people eat way, way too much. And it's just because, you know, if you have money, you can eat all day, every day if you want, but that's not real. Like, animals don't do that. Animals only, like a dog will eat whatever's on the floor because it's survival, you know. It thinks, you know, I'm only gonna eat this day. I might not eat tomorrow, but like doesn't really know. So it'll eat whatever it wants to eat. Like if it was in the everything in the wild, you know, if they make a kill, if a carnivore kills, you know, something, it'll eat as whatever it can eat, and then, you know, it relaxes for a little bit, then it goes back to hunting and waiting till it catches something. So the main thing is just staying hydrated, lots of water, and don't drink. Like we're the only things that drink anything besides water. I mean, you think about it, it's crazy. Like everything on the world pretty much drinks water. That's it. Plants, animals, insects. Nothing's drinking anything else. And then like we have sodas, sugar water, alcohol, which is just basically sugar, like different types of drinks. Basically, what we have is sugar types of drinks, and that's pretty crazy. And we drink that stuff. I mean, granted, you can buy a juicer and make fresh juice, and I guess that's a little unnatural, but it's very cleansing for the body. You can drink juice all day and go on like a week juice fast and give your body a break from wasting energy digesting food, and you can just have juices, fresh juice from a juicer, not store-bought juice. That's not real juice. So yeah, day 13 and going strong. I mean, also I want to tell people, like, if you're doing my diet or you're starting it or thinking about it, I guess I kind of went off topic, but you know, you can eat right for 2 weeks and have like a little cheat meal and see how it makes you feel. My big thing is like stay 80 to 90 to 95% on the diet throughout the week, and you'll still see results. Like if you want to go like 5%, you have, one meal, you have something bad, like I wouldn't go too hardcore, saying like eat like a slice of cheesecake or something, but hey, if you want to, try it, see how it makes you feel, and then, just don't fall back into it. And so a big thing of what I did, I would try things, see how bad it made me feel, or maybe I liked it, and but then when I started to back up, I'd go 3 weeks, or I would go 4 weeks without eating bad, and then I'd have like one bad meal, and then eventually it just turned into like I never eating bad ever. I mean, you still have to feed the bugs inside of you that old food every once in a while, but I'm not like super hardcore like a lot of people are like, well, yeah, go all day, every day, no matter what. But the big thing is, if you do fall back, is just to get right back on it. Get right back on the diet, get right back on the mindset. Don't give in, and then give in, and give in, and give in, and give in. It's like, if you give in, don't feel bad about it, just get right back on. You eventually just kick into like full on, like a beast mode about it. So this is Fano with Stepping Out of Babylon, day 13, and today's date is February 3rd, 2016. And I hope everyone lives with love and compassion, and take care of yourself, or you won't be able to take care of other people.